Hey folks, welcome back to Dark Room Reviews. Today on the channel we're going to be looking back on 2016's Zootopia. And the reason why is because I thought I'd take this time to celebrate this movie, have a discussion over it, and also Zootopia 2 is set to hit theaters next week, so look out for that. Go to your local theater, support that movie, take the kiddos. But yeah, this video is going to be all about this film. Little entertainment overall for your day. This is Dark Room Reviews and I'm Joel. Give this video a thumbs up. Zootopia. If you haven't seen this film, I'll share with you guys what the movie's about. In the city of anthropomorphic animals, a rookie bunny cop and a cynical con artist, Fox, must work together to uncover a conspiracy. Why this movie should be celebrated, in my opinion, is because looking back over the past decade, looking closely at each and every animated film Disney decided to put out in theaters, they just don't match up. Zootopia and Moana are the last two gems that really had a cultural impact, had audiences fall in love with them. The first half of this movie is getting to know Judy Hopps, played by Ginnifer Goodwin. She is sensational, and what this movie got right was, in the first act, she's so relatable. She has big dreams. She's a young bunny rabbit. She wants to get a job when she grows up and protect her community as a police officer in the city of Zootopia. And her dreams, there's people in her way. There's a bully who says you're not going to be anything like that. You're just going to be another bunny rabbit working at the farm with her mother and father. And those emotions right there, that interaction between Judy and the bully, are so impactful. You feel for her in the moment. Kids can relate to that. She's already an underdog. She's cheerful. She's confident. She knows what she wants to do with her life. An adult watching this, some people can relate. Hey, when I was a kid, I dreamed of becoming such and such. There's so much in this first act that it gives you so much to think about. She goes through the ringer. She has to go to school for the police academy. She has to, pass all these tests. She has to overcome obstacles as not only, mentally, but physically too. She's a bunny rabbit, so she's pretty small compared to the other animals in this movie. But that's not going to stop her, from pursuing her dream. But eventually she does graduate from the academy. She gets a job at a local police department in Zootopia. So this movie feeds us all this information, all these trials and tribulations in the matter of less than 30 minutes. The pacing of this movie is perfect. Especially for kiddos who want, the next best thing in a film. So like I said, this movie is broken down to two parts. We have a very, generic but memorable and impactful first half, and the second half turns into a buddy cop action adventure, which we'll get into. But yeah, Judy, is the odd fish out in this big city. She lives by herself. She ends up being a meter maid, going around the city, checking for parking tickets, giving people parking tickets, and she stumbles upon Mr. Nick Wilde, who's voiced by the one and only Jason Bateman. I think he is a runner-up for one of the best standout characters over the last 10 years of an Disney animated feature. And he's so charismatic. He's a butthead. He's a wise guy, and he's running a hustle. He has his own little side gig where he's selling popsicles to the locals. They don't exactly see eye to eye. She sees him as doing something illegal. He sees it as, just making money. I'm not hurting anyone. Their annoyance with each other eventually has them teaming up. A number of disappearances with animals throughout the city, and eventually they come to terms like, okay, I think we need to team up to take this, try to figure out this mystery, what's going on with these animals and where they're disappearing to. I think why their relationship works is because it goes through the motions. They don't like each other at first, but hey, we have something in common here. We should team up again. Let's go on to the next thing in the movie. And once they're comfortable enough with each other, they open up. And the emotions, the floodgates start opening. And Nick Wilde reveals a part of himself that, is the reason why he is who he is. and how he is with people. He basically has trust issues. And that's another big, theme going on in this movie is trust and the lack of it. But yeah, again, it's relatable. It goes back to childhood trauma that the characters encounter. And what they do is they overcome their fears. And it's so special. It's in the way that everything comes together in the end. Guys, this is a very special film. It's not just, yes, the first act feels like so generic. And you think that we're just going to be with this bunny alone on her adventure. But no, there are added features, characters added to her to make it more in depth. And just everything feels right in this movie. Guys, let me know in the comments below. Are you a fan of Zootopia? When's the last time you saw it? What is your favorite Disney animated feature? Let me know in those comments below. Thank you guys so very much for watching and sticking with me all this time. Look out for more content very soon. I'll see you guys very soon. Take care. Folks, if you like this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It really helps out in the long run. Dark Room Reviews, it's the place you should be subscribed to.